Thanks for tuning in. I happen to have a Saturday off this weekend. Don't have many of them during the summer, so I'm pretty excited that it happens to fall within the match schedule of the Racine, Wisconsin IDPA chapter's match schedule. And so I am going to go register after this video and shoot in it this weekend. So I wanted to do a video on the items that I bring with me to the match. Some of them are necessity for the match, some of them are just in case, and other items are for the videos that I shoot for my YouTube channel that you're watching right now. Stay tuned and we'll go through it. Right, so the first item, the most important, is my M&P 9mm full-size thumb safety model, and it has tritium night sights on it. Otherwise it's stock. Besides that, flashlight, wallet, keys. It's just in my pocket at all times anyways. It does have my concealed carry permit in there, so I always have that. I bring 5 magazines with me, all 5 that I own. It saves me, and I preload them with 10 rounds, which is the allotted amount. Saves me time in between rounds. I can watch more shooters shoot because I'm already ready to go. If you've watched my channel before and seen me in shooting in matches, or I think I have a video even on the stuff, on these items, but this is the Forest City Tactical Delta rig. Custom Kydex, made here in Wisconsin. I've had it since November, wear it every day. I haven't seen anything that would, besides normal wear and tear and scuffing, because I walk up against things with wearing it, but other than that, it is awesome. It's still in great shape, works perfectly, retains everything perfectly. It's good shit. I do carry a backup magazine pouch for the 1 in a million chance that this one would fail. I have an option, but it's also just in case a new shooter or a shooter forgets his or whatever. It's nice to have. I own it. It's light. I just throw it in the bag just in case anybody needs it. In kind of that same vein, I bring extra ear protection just in case an observer or shooter forgets theirs, and then I also bring some earplugs. I do use those sometimes when we shoot indoors because it's super loud shooting in a concrete bunker. So I bring additional ear protection that I wear underneath my other earmuffs, so I'll get to those in a second. Sunglasses, they're prescription, polarized. Gives you a nice clear picture when I'm shooting. Magazine loader. This is the, I don't know the pronunciation, Ipda. You should get this if you don't own one already. Saves a ton of time, especially when I'm at the range shooting full magazines of 17 times 5. This speeds up the whole process by tenfold, I would say. It's fast and just easier. Actually, those just came out of the magazine that was in here, but that's the Hornady Critical Defense. Just pretty much what I carry in all of my magazines. I do have some other Hornady hollow points. Actually, they're all in there. All that came out of these magazines. And then this is I bring that with me so I can load up before I leave the range. And then this is the ammo that I'll use for the rest of the match beyond 50 rounds right there. I bring a little bit of cleaning spray just in case something were to happen where I would need to clean the gun on the spot. Some gloves. It is possibly going to rain this Saturday, so I thought I'd bring gloves with me. Have not shot with these on and have not shot with these on in the rain, but at least have them just in case. I already talked about this ear protection. These are the Peltor 105s. I've had these since I was a kid, actually. I think I learned to trap shoot wearing these when I was 14. But they're still great. They still work, and I have them as a backup. I have these now. I don't remember the brand. It's like Leigh, L-E-I-G-H. Oh, there we go. Howard Leigh. These work really well. I like to wear them hunting even. They enhance the quiet noises, like animals walking past, and still would protect my ears from loud noises. I also like it because I have my camera mount on it for the Contour POV camera, the point of view camera, which I'll get to in a second. but these are pretty great. You can also hook up with this headphone jack cord, hook up a phone and listen to music if you wanted to while still protecting your hearing from loud gunshots. I have this, I think this is US Peacekeepers. This is like their active shooter bag / medical pouch bag, depending on what you want to use it for. The company is based out of Wisconsin here, but I'm sure it's manufactured overseas somewhere. It's a pretty solid bag, though. I've had it for a while now, and I like it. And I keep this in my car, which is why there's some AK mags in here, just in case. But there's also a cat tourniquet, some bandages, medical supplies, Band-Aids, gloves, CPR mask, things like that. I can do a video on that if anyone wants to see all that stuff. A knife, a Sharpie, some zip ties, just things that are nice to have with you just in case. And then a couple different things. I'm going to bring a hat because of the rain. I'm going to bring a concealment jacket or vest. I think I'll probably bring a jacket because it's going to rain. Maybe that black one up there. And then camera gear. Just a Sony CyberShot. It's a 12.1 megapixel camera with this little tripod. Extra memory cards, extra batteries to make videos, YouTube videos, and then the contour point of view camera. This is in a Pelican case that I had to plug and pull or something like that. Padding in it so you can make everything to conform to it. Waterproof housing, which I might end up having to use on Saturday because of the rain. And then a couple extra mounts, batteries and memory cards, charger, and that kind of thing. And then I usually use one of these two bags. If I use the backpack, I can fit everything in there, even the Pelican case, which is nice. And then I just have this secondary bag next to it. Or sometimes I use this duck hunting bag. I like it because it's kind of one big cavity. It's easy to use. And then, unfortunately, though, I'd have to carry the Pelican case, that bag, and this bag. So I probably won't do it. That's pretty much all I'm bringing with me. For those of you that have been shooting IDP longer than I have, this will be my 4th or 5th match. If there's any key item that I'm missing that I should have with me, chime in, let me know. Feel free to comment, and if you have any questions about IDPA or the things I brought with me specifically, again, feel free to comment. I am not the most well-informed member of IDPA, but I've read as many rules as I can and shot in a few matches, so if you have any quick questions, feel free. And that's about it. I'm going to go upstairs and register for the match right now. Actually, I've got some targets in my basement that I dry fire with. Do dry fire practicing, and which is what I was doing right before this video. And yeah, so thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on YouTube.